Hi everybody, I'm Katie, and today I'll be reviewing Champion, the final book in the Legend trilogy by Marie Lu. Sorry, I always say Mary for some reason, but Mary and Marie actually come from the same family. Okay, but nerdy stuff. Moving along. Anyway, I liked it. I really like the cover too. So in this book, Day and June have just thwarted the assassination attempt on the elector, and so now instead of kind of like fighting the republic, they're kind of part of it. And then the colonies, which they went through very briefly and saw that they actually didn't really like it as much as they thought it would, are beginning to invade after there were supposed to be peace talks and, you know, ceasefire and stuff like that, ending the war after however many decades there was. And so they got a virus, the colonies, that was actually came from the Republic side, but it's mutated now, and so they're blaming the Republic for sending them that virus, and so all bets are off, and now they're fighting again. So they have to, Day, June, and the Elector have to fix that, and it's not really going so great, especially since Day, he slowly died. If you read the second book, actually, if you have not read the first book or the second book, you should not be watching this review. Okay, putting that aside. So Day, he's slowly dying because of the experimentation that he got when he was 10, and so he hasn't told anybody yet, but he's getting headaches and ain't nothing too good. So yeah, so in the book, they go to Antarctica because of global warming. They have a nifty little map in here. Because of global warming, Antarctica became a superpower, and the United States is on the decline. Well, since not the United States anymore, it's the Republic and the colonies, so they're on the decline. So the superpowers are like Antarctica and Africa. I don't know about South America or Asia or Europe or the Aussies, so because they didn't mention them, but they talked about Antarctica, which has become a meritocracy, where you get points for doing good things and decreasing for doing bad things, and they haven't really defined exactly what good and bad is. But I found it interesting. Like, actually, whenever Marie Lu has them go to a different country and the way she has it set up, I always kind of want them to go in deeper and stuff like that. Maybe have an offshoot of a book or something, and of people in that country. So, and it's actually, so it's kind of like, I think the people in Antarctica are like primarily South American, but I'm not 100% sure because it's different world from the world that it is today. It's like 2100 and something. Yeah. The ending was rather bittersweet. They had an epilogue 10 years later and stuff. I will not say what it is. But when I was reading the last few chapters, I was like, don't cry, don't cry. But yes, I liked it. So if you like the Hunger Games, you'll pretty much like this. So, I mean, it's no like, there isn't as much fighting and stuff as the Hunger Games, but it's along the same things. I think you'll like it. And if you like really interesting world building, you'll definitely like it, because I really want to see more about the colonies and Antarctica. And actually I wanted to know how she would set up the countries, but like in South Africa and Africa and Europe and Asia and Australia. So, well, all the continents. Why did I say it all the long way? I do things the hard way. But anyway, so be sure to read it, and be sure to watch my other review of 2 books. I did 2 books in one. That was Legend of Prodigy, so bang bang, more bang for your buck. Anyway, so that's it. Be sure to check out Harm and Niko, book 1 and book 2 of the Outside Rivals. And have a nice day.